Hello and welcome to BeamNG.drive. Today I'm going to put 5 more lap times on my leaderboard, if I can speak. The first is the Broll Line Gutter Grifter, yeah, I was forgetting the name, and it is an unusual configuration to me because it looks like heavily customed, with the paint job as well, but it still has the wood planks on the bed. So I don't understand why. It looks like a farm truck. I don't know. Anyway, is very powerful, but it lacks grips. So grips. I can't speak, as I said earlier. It lacks grip and traction. So you have to be careful. I have to be careful, especially under heavy acceleration, to not spin around. Because as you can see, 100 and almost 50 km/h top speed on the straight, it is pretty good. But here on the climb, whoa, it goes sideways pretty easy. Anyway, I'm already at the ribbons. No issues here, perfect. Now on this jump before the ringed corner, better slow down. Whoa, wait, okay, little sketchy on the corner. Now here I want to be on the inside of the corner, because I don't want to understeer out of the track. Oh, bit sketchy here before the zigzag. And now here and the huge understeer corner. Some power please, thank you. Whoa, that bounce was unexpected. Oh no, the wood. Hopefully it's not broken, because this vehicle is very cool. I don't want to break it. Now here, a bit sideways, maybe, no? To help for the understeer. No, whoa, and now huge oversteer. Thank you very much, vehicle. Now here as well. Yeah, this makes me lose time, and that's not good. The jump, oh my god, I'm losing so much time there. But it was nonetheless a decent lap. The second vehicle is the Mirzet 1500 Rally, and the speedometer. Anyway, hopefully I'm able to complete it without it, and it seems like I won't have any more difficulties apart from the missing speedometer, because this vehicle is not very fast. I thought it was faster. Anyway, I don't know. Okay, maybe 50 was there. Yeah, probably was even 40, because that was pretty slow. Yeah, this isn't a very fast rally vehicle. It is really underwhelming, but maybe in this section I shouldn't lose too much time, because I did have to brake only once. Now the top speed section, sadly I won't know. Oh, maybe I can go on the inside. Yes, let's see. What about the checkpoint? 115, yeah, not very fast, but not the slowest. Now here, a bit too much on the inside, but I didn't have wheel spin on the climb, which is good. It saves time. Now the ribbons, no issues with this vehicle. It's slow and it's low. The climb as well, I didn't even let the gas go. It was flat out climb. Pretty good. The ringed corner, no issues. Now this section, maybe some understeer. No, that was perfect. That was the ideal corner. Now here on the understeer section, oof, I lost it for a moment there. I had to brake. The bump caused no problems. The jump as well. Now here, do I brake? Nah, I just let the gas go. Perfect. That was kinda smooth actually. Now here, this is the camera was going for its own way. Now here, the understeer is not that heavy, because this car isn't fast, so that was pretty good. At least here, it helps having a slow car, because it understeers way less than faster vehicles. And even though it isn't the fastest of them all, it was a pretty good lap. The third vehicle is the DMAT race configuration. Now this vehicle is pretty crazy. It is light, it has a lot of power under the hood, so the power to weight ratio is very high. The brakes are very, very good, but it is very easy to grip roll it. And sometimes it loses grip around mid-corner. Not always, just sometimes. Be careful on that. Now, the cylinder I have to be extra careful because, okay. Since it has very stiff suspensions, it lifts a wheel and you lose traction. But look at the top speed, 184 kilometers per hour. It's crazy, probably the fastest vehicle we have had on this track so far, at least on that section. Now, the ribbons, please don't lose traction on wheels, okay, that was okay. Now brake, because a weird landing can cause issues. Seems like it was smooth enough. No, I did some damage to the left steering side. Okay, whoa! Under braking, under steering, and then grip rolling all in the same corner. That was not ideal. Okay, now here again, be careful. Also, that bump did not cause damage. Nice, now brake! With this I don't want airtime. It's very easy to damage. I want to be careful. Now here, pretty decent, not understeering. Okay, now here, at least with such grippy tires, the acceleration is pretty good. And oh boy, the time. Oh, wow. Now it's time for a more sensible vehicle than the DMAT, and it's the Hestia 6-seater Journey Olympiad. This is a minivan, so power isn't a lot, which is nice, because after the DMAT I need to breathe for a moment. That was a crazy vehicle, this is not. But at least nothing. Let's see how it will go. Okay, now it is a minivan. It is front-wheel drive, if I'm correct. So the understeer can be a huge factor in this vehicle, especially in the last sections. Now the cylinders could be faster, but at least I didn't smash on one of them. Now let's see the top speed section. 130 maybe. Yeah, almost 130, so 50 kilometers less than the DMAT, so probably this won't beat it. At least in the climb it was pretty smooth. Now the ribbon, no problems there, but this section is just psychological fear, because just like this corner, the ringed corner, probably caused issue to 1 or 2 vehicles so far, and not very big issues. Now this part, it's very tricky actually. Okay, and the understeer is coming to us. That was full steering lock to the left. And now here, let's see. If I didn't hit the inside bump, the inside barrier, probably I wouldn't have lost so much speed. And why the oil pan is damaged, I don't care, because we are already at the last snake. Ooh, snake, nice. I like the name for this part. Oof, the understeer. Engine oil critically low. Okay, it seems like I completely annihilated the oil pan. Okay. And the last section on the snake. The bump. Pretty easy because the suspensions aren't that stiff. But yeah, the times is pretty competitive anyway. Nice minivan. The last vehicle for today, and I lost again the speedometer. Why? Anyway, it's the Hopper Carabinieri. I can say that I've never seen such a vehicle in my life, so this is probably a fantasy configuration, because also Carabinieri, this is not delivery of that kind of force. But anyway, also the speed isn't very promising. Consider that this should be a special forces, yeah, not that much special, but kind of police forces. You have to be somewhat fast, and this is not. So that's not ideal. Okay, that was not the best. Now let's go on the inside and let's see the top speed on the straight section. Let's see, 70, 80, okay, but probably that was miles per hour, I don't know, I'm not sure. It doesn't make sense because this is an Italian vehicle, so why miles per hour? So let's say probably 110, 20 kilometers per hour. Just, yeah, I just made up that number. I can't do the conversion even on paper without thinking, and I imagine while driving. So let's say that was 110. Now, talking useless stuff, I'm already at the understeering drop and the zigzag. Okay, easy. Now, the hopper shouldn't have very big handling issues in this section. The bump first. Okay, perfect. The small jump. Good, no issues. Now here, I'm braking just because I don't know how fast I'm going, so I don't want to be too reckless and cause damage. Okay, now here, some understeer. Okay. Brakes are not pretty good. They are pretty bad, actually. Oof, a lot of understeer in the snake. Okay, keep putting down some power. Okay, and now flat out towards the finish line. Oh, that was a competitive time nonetheless. And to the leaderboard with a great performance, and it's incredible to say, DMAT claims the first position on the leaderboard with 1 minute 51 and 087, which is 2 seconds and a half faster than the K series that was in the first place. So, wow. And also it ends the reign of the German podium, because now we have a South Korean on the first place, and that's incredible. Also because we had that first position since episode number 3, and this was episode number 8, so wow. Incredible performance by DMAT. It will be hard to beat. We have to go quite lower to find the other 4 vehicles. In 21st position, the Broll Line Gutter Grifter with 2 minutes 12 seconds and 709, which is even slower than few donks, so that was yeah, that's unusual because donks were weird vehicles, but this it has some grip and traction issues, so that's understandable. Then we have the Hestia 6-seat Journey Olympiad in 25th with 2 minutes 15 and 895, which is slower than the Piccolina 130B. That's wow. The Piccolina still holds pretty well compared, considering everything. It is faster than a lot of vehicles. I would not have expected that, and that's the reason I built this track, to give some vehicle the chance to fight faster vehicles. Then we have 2 positions lower in 27th, the Mirzet 1500 rally with 2 minutes 18 and 866, and this was a pretty underwhelming rally configuration. I was not expecting it. It was not very pleasant. It was incredibly slow. And then the last of the episode, the Hopper Carabinieri in 30th with 2 minutes 21 and 184. So, if you were in Italy and you wanted to escape from a Hopper Carabinieri, you can do it even in a Piccolina 130B. So, that was the leaderboard for today's episode. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.